What up, Aquarius? Finally, you guys, I've been having such a hard time getting these videos up. All my electronics have just been like on the fritz. So thank you for being patient with me, for bearing with me while I'm trying to push this stuff through. Let's see what we got going on for October 2020, Aquarius. What do we have going on? Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, some of you definitely are looking for a new job or a way to make money. Some of you may even be starting your own business. Now, I do feel like if you are, you need to promote and push it out there a little bit more. I feel that moving towards the holidays, there is potential for more money, but for some of you, you kind of gotten caught in a comfort zone where it's like, okay, you know, word of mouth, or I'm just going to let it kind of float, and the money may be a little bit thinner, and it could be because of COVID-19. So I feel for some of you, if you do see a lag in your business, if you're an entrepreneur, it's time for you to kind of push yourself out there a little bit more to push your business out. Now, we are dealing with a tower moment with a house, and I feel like what Spirit is saying, there could be some things that are going on in your house that need to be repaired. Some of you may even be finding out that there's something that is going on where you need to move out. Some of you may actually be looking for another place because the environment that you're in is volatile. So there could be something with remodeling, adding something to the house for a few of you. For some of you, the environment is just not good for you. Whether this is the house falling apart or the people that you're living with, there may be times for you to go ahead and move on. I'm feeling like for a few, you're being pushed into things that you don't want to do. Now, you could be obligated, but I keep hearing put your foot down. So if you are dealing with an energy of somebody who's trying to manipulate you or people that are trying to take advantage of you, you're coming to this place where it's like you need to go ahead and say no more. We're not doing it. I'm not going your way. Because I feel like somebody's like, okay, well, if you want me to do it, oh, if you want me to, I don't mind doing it, but you do. So there could be some things where there's an obligation that you don't need to be obligated to. I will say be careful where you place your loyalties. Some of you are gravitating or staying connected to people out of loyalty that these people aren't loyal to you. So you have to kind of get in. Yoda! Sorry, you guys. You have to kind of get in where you fit in with that, Pisces. Yoda! There must be somebody else in this house. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I do feel that there's a connection of working with people or a group. So you may have an opportunity that's coming in where you're going to be working with a team. This could even be involving some type of travel with it. Some of you are going to be offered a job where there may even be driving. I don't know if this is Uber, Lyft, truck driver, taxi driver, whatever it is, bus driver. Thank you, Spirit. Why? I feel like some of you are definitely going to be moving where there's something with a vehicle. A few of you need to go ahead and if you're driving your vehicle, you need to get it checked. There could be some minor things that need to be fixed with this. I always tell people definitely get your maintenance done, your oil, your fluids, your tires, because there could be a small problem that ends up being put or growing. For a few of you, if you do have an older vehicle and you're trying to do something with it, be really careful because you could be coming to the end of the line where there may be a new vehicle that comes in because the old one is dying. Let's see, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Some of you are going to find yourself having to go back to school to make money, or you're completing an education that brings in more money. If you're having a hard time finding a job, I feel like for some of you, you need to go back in and maybe take some type of certification class or something that brings you up to date with skills. There's a thing with wanting to make money but not knowing how to. So you could be switching careers. Like I have a bunch of teachers that I'm massaging that don't want to go back and teach this year because it just feels uncomfortable to them. So some of them are literally switching careers where they feel like I need to go ahead and learn something new or put something together. Some of them are starting their own business. So for a few of you, you could be having a career change where you're having to get some type of education in so that you can move into that level. Now, for a few, I feel like you are the teacher. You may be having opportunities that open up because there is some availability with you teaching classes. Jordan, is somebody else here?
One of my friends.
Oh, okay. So I feel like there may be some availability where people are like, come share your knowledge with me. I'm going to pay you for your knowledge. And there may be some travel with that for a few of you. Some of you are picking up kids or people to tutor on the side where you're bringing in some money. I do feel like there's some growth that's coming in with education for you, Aquarius. I want to keep saying Pisces. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces person. You may be tutoring a Pisces person, or this person may actually be going into business with you. A few of you, I feel like you're going through some type of change where it's like you want something different. I feel like there's new tattoos coming in. There's some body art coming in. Some of you could be painting or decorating your space. There could be some piercings coming in. Maybe you're trying a new haircut or new style. But this is the thing to reinvent yourself. It's almost like, I'm tired of this image of me. I want to do something different. So don't be surprised if you wake up and you're like, I want purple hair, or I want, I want to be a blonde, or I'm going to go back to a redhead. Whatever it is, it looks like there's some changes that are coming in for you. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Definitely see some moves coming in for you, and it could be because the house that you're living in is either being sold or there's some work that is too much, and you're deciding to move. Some of you are moving from a roommate situation to a solo situation. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. We have the Strength card. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Judgment card. We have the Star. We have the Five of Coins. We have the Six of Coins. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Three of Coins. Eight of Coins. King of Coins. Three of Wands. Page of Blades. The Sun card. Six of Cups. The Tower. And that could be the house thing. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Some of y'all are having love problems. Love problems. So let's get into it, Aquarius. So Aquarius, we have the Strength card. And what I love about this Strength card is this person, when you look at them, they're in a wheelchair. And your first thought would be that this person is limited on what they can do because they're in a wheelchair. There's something wrong with their legs. They're having some type of problems. And this person may feel like, I can't move around like I need to move around. But the Strength card is showing that this person is not bound by their limitations. So for some of you, if you're in an energy where it's like, oh my God, I feel like things are not opening up. I'm not moving forward. I'm being held back. This card is letting you know that some of those things that you feel that are holding you back are not going to be holding you back. You have the Strength card, which means even if she has to adapt to the changes of being in this wheelchair or this environment, she's still strong. She's going to make it work. So if you're feeling like you're in a situation where everything is against you, it's showing that you're going to adapt and you're going to actually turn around and make that situation your bitch. You're going to make it work for you. We got the Nine of Cups. Getting something that you prayed for, something that you wished for, the universe has heard you. So if you change your narrative and said, I'm not limited, I'm not, in a position where I can't move around, but I am strong, the universe is like, hell fucking yes you are. Let's move you forward. We're going to grant you a wish. Now, we have Ace of Wands, and this is new beginnings. This is something coming in fast that changes your narrative. Maybe where you thought where I can't move around, I'm limited. This card is literally saying you have a clean slate. You can do whatever you want to do. This is a gift from Spirit, from the universe. You ask for it and they're bringing it in. So I feel for some of you, you're going to be trying some things different. For some, this could be a new job. For some, this could be creating a business. For a few, this could be a move. Whatever it is, the slate is clean. This is literally showing that you have an energy coming into you right now where you can make whatever you want to make come to fruition. Now, for some of you, you may be feeling that, I don't know what the direction is, but the sun right behind this is showing me that you're going to be moving in a positive direction. because you're coming out of something that maybe you felt a little confused or lost with. Now, this is going to be some growth for you guys. Maybe you're switching some things up in your life. For a few of you, this could even be a major life change, midlife crisis, where it's like, okay, who do I want to be now? I'm in a different phase. What do I want to do? I do get some judgment on this. You may have some people that are coming in and like, what the hell is going on with you, Aquarius? Now, you're an Aquarius. People really should not be surprised that you can be kind of, visionary. You can be, most people say Aquarius are people that have their heads in the clouds. They live in fantasy worlds. They create. These are the type of people, when they play video games, they merge with the video game because that's their thing. That's their shit. They're able to do that. So you have some ideas that may be coming out that people are kind of like, what the fuck? And all you got to do is say, I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. Look it up. Google it. Google it. And then you'll know who I am, because this is what we do. So I feel whatever this judgment is, you guys, don't let it hold you back. Don't let it deter you. Don't let somebody get in your ear and say, oh, this is so wrong, you can't do it. For a few of you, you're putting yourself out there and you're changing some things up because it needs to be changed, especially when you're coming from a place where you felt limited. So don't let somebody take you back there or hold you and make you think that you can't do this, because it's showing 100% you can. New beginnings are coming in for you guys. So I do get some judgment. Somebody might be saying you do a little bit this too much, you drink too much, you smoke too much, you got too much tattoos, piercings, you got too much going on, you're too much in the clouds, in one ear, out the other ear, because at the end of the day, you got to make a decision based on what's right for you. Now, the Star card is showing for a few of you, you're putting yourself out there. Now, this could be fans only. This could be putting yourself in front of a camera. This could be entertainment, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. You could be putting yourself in front of social media. I get a lot of attention coming your way, Aquarius. Some of you definitely are going to be moving towards something that is more productive for you, but it may bring with it recognition, is what I'm trying to say. So if you're doing something and you're kind of doing things behind scenes, be prepared that maybe you might be pushed in the forefront. A lot of times when I see the Star card, this is spirit guidance to me. This is like spirit saying, look, we've opened up this door, and they're giving you confirmation because you got the Nine of Cups. Something that you prayed for is coming to you. So maybe you did something where you're getting rewarded for this, but it is showing that you're getting some type of recognition and you're getting spiritual guidance that's coming out of it. For a few of you, you could be making money teaching, sharing some knowledge. You could be having a cooking show online, fans only. Maybe there's people that want to see armpits, and you up there and you smear peanut butter, honey, a little jelly on it. Did I just kind of do the boob saying that's a different type of fans only? But hey, I'm there for it. So do you. I will say public recognition seems like it brings in opportunities for money. Now, for a few of you, you could be trying to start something, but you don't feel like you have all the money that you need. Some of you are struggling with some finances in your budget. Don't emotionally spend. Don't buy shit that you don't need. Going to the dollar store and spending a ton of money on stuff that you don't need because you're bored. We've been doing a lot of that with this quarantine, where it's like we're spending money on stuff that we really don't need because we're bored and we're just trying to make ourselves feel good. For some of you, this is putting you in a very hard position where you're feeling like financially you're not having the money that you need when it comes time to do things that you want to do, especially if you're trying to start a business or you're trying to grow a business. Now, Six of Coins is coming in to bail you guys out, because this is like some type of bonus, promotion, check, loan, grant. It could even be an inheritance, but it's showing that you're moving from a place of lack to a place where there's money coming in. If you're struggling right now, programs are still giving money out there. Apply for it. You won't know until you apply. I get so many people that, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to seem, like there's a lack, or I'm doing without, or I'm struggling. Let me tell you guys something, especially with the government. We pay into this shit. We pay taxes. And for a lot of you, I've been working since I was 14 years old. That's when they started taking taxes from me. I'm 52, about to be 53 in a few days. I have paid into it. So when I want to get a loan, when there's money available and the government is like, apply, I'm going to apply, because literally I'm asking them for my money back. So you guys, do not get caught up in that situation where you don't reach out for help. Do it. If it's there and you can get it, get it. I do feel like there's something that's coming in. For some of you, it could deal with education. This could be financial aid, a grant, or a loan, because we do have the 8 of coins, education, learning something new, possibly going back to school. Some of you, if you're getting a loan out that you're struggling with to pay some bills, it looks like you could be using some of that to pay bills, catch up on things, and also for education. For a few of you, you're definitely going to be making some money off of your skill set. Maybe you're a teacher. You can have a special skill. He looks like a woodworker here. So I feel like he could be starting a business where he's doing something with his hands. Some of you are creative, but you just got to figure out a way to make money off of it. You could be doing homemade products where you're going to be selling them, but it is showing that there's something that comes off of your skill set and your knowledge. For a few of you, you are teachers. There may be some type of bonus that they're offering you to come back early, or you may be asking for some type of bonus. And I guess it probably depends on the school district and the contract that you're signing. But some of you may be getting some type of sign-on bonus to come in and, you know, teach. Whether this is with the traditional education, spiritual education, or there's something out there that you're just very skilled at. For a few of you, I do feel like you're going to be completing classes. With this 3 of coins, I get apprenticeship, where some of you are literally studying under somebody, or you're going to be taking in some type of mentor, mentee type of situation, where somebody's coming in and it's like, teach me what you know, and I'll pay you for it. So there's an expansion there. For a few of you, you're going to be going to somebody else and go, teach me, and I'm going to go ahead and give you this money. So there's something coming in with education, skill set, definitely opens up the door for you. The Knight of Wands is showing an energy that moves really, really fast, you guys. So if you are in school, I feel like some of you could be fast tracking. This could be a certification program where you're learning something, and it could be a week, 2 weeks, months, not maybe a 4-year degree. For a few of you, I do feel like you're completing education and it's opening up doors to money. But for some of you, I feel like you're fast tracking. I need something that's going to come in and bring me some money. Some of you could be dealing with a younger person that may be going to college. They could be graduating. They may be wanting to study under you, do some internship. There could be something where you're helping somebody grow. Somebody could be sharing their knowledge with you. That could be younger than you. They could be more innovative or have more energy, and they're like, okay, let me show you how to do it. Like my niece sometimes when I'm trying to learn how to do TikToks, it's like, how do you do these dances? You know, what the fuck is this? What are we doing? What is all this? You know? So for me, this younger person comes in and she's like, okay, you know, stick to what you know. It's not your thing. Stick to what you know. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm still going to work on this damn whatever that thing is. I'm going to get it. But for some of you, you could be learning something from a younger person. Be open to what they're sharing. Just because you're younger does not mean you don't have wisdom. Some of us have old souls, and sometimes younger people can see things from a different perspective that can help older people learn. So be open, okay? We definitely have money coming in. We got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. Some of you are dealing with an energy of somebody who has money. They possibly could be offering you an opportunity to come in and sign some contract and do something with some longevity behind it. This could be a business partner. This could be somebody who's scouting you out. This could be somebody that you already work with. But it looks like you're going to be making a connection with someone who brings in an opportunity. So for a few of you, masculine energy, if you're looking for a job, you could be interviewing with a male. You could be talking to a male that's opening a door for you. Or you could hear something from a male co-worker about a job or an opportunity that's coming in. I definitely do get that there's something with longevity coming in. So it could be that if you sign on the dotted line, this may be something that takes you into 2021, 2023, 2024. There is something that is coming in that has some type of stability to it. So you could be interviewing for a job or connecting with a job or opportunity that you're going to be making money off for years to come. I do feel like definitely some type of opportunity or job is going to be offered to you guys, but it is going to be something that is not temporary. Now, We do have the Page of Blades, which is normally discovery, news coming in about something being seen. We have the Sun card, so this is actually good news. Some of you may be making some type of connection where there is some positive growth with this, whether this is a job opportunity or even love, because we got Six of Cups coming in. Some of you are going to be connecting with somebody from the past. They grew up. They're changing their ways. The Sun card is showing that this, if it didn't work the first time, some of you are giving this person a second chance. And it may be something that actually is doable. I feel like the message is, and we are, I think, in Mercury retrograde or the shadow period, I can't remember. Somebody sending something out to you, or you sending out something to someone and being like, oh, that's a connection. That is something that I want to open up or revisit. So you could be getting somebody who comes back into the picture and you're excited about it. Now, it will not apply to everybody, because for some of you, the Tower card is behind the Six of Cups, which means like, oh, you're coming back, but you haven't changed. You're bringing problems in. So for a few of you, you have somebody coming back from the past where it's like, okay, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you to connect. Person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some of you could even be Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But it is showing that for a few, you may be dealing with somebody that actually comes in, they trigger you. They bring something back in that you're like, I don't want to deal with. I don't want to have to see this. They could be bringing some type of nonsense back to your house. Be careful with this energy. If you've had a bad breakup with somebody and you know that you don't want to deal with them, when they reach out to you, don't answer the phone. Don't even open it up, because it may be something that really makes you feel some kind of way. Okay, Aquarius, I'm sorry, continuation. So I feel like you definitely have a choice coming in between somebody from the past and somebody new. Some of you definitely are going to be moving towards the newer person just because you've been through a lot of BS with the person in the past. Now, I will say this, do not settle for anything that does not make you happy, you guys, because some of you are kind of dealing with the energy of bottom feeders. And these are people that are kind of coming into your life. They're draining you. They're not bringing anything positive your way. You're dealing with people that may be not really sure about what they want to do. And I think for a few of you, you're going to get tired of that energy and then realize that I need to move on because I need something better. You're going to have this person from the past that really is going to be like, you know, I've changed, I changed. But I think when you meet this new person and you compare, you're going to realize that they're not on the same level as this person from the past. So some of you, you have a really major decision coming in. I will say, put yourself first. Make sure it's what you want. I do feel that this person that's coming in that's new could be of a different race or different culture than you. They could be of a different religious belief. Let me see if I can get anything else from this Aquarius. Love for Aquarius. Love for Aquarius. What's coming in? I feel right now some of you want freedom, or you feel like you're free. And we have a destiny meeting coming in. So you're going to be meeting somebody or crossing paths with somebody that you're supposed to meet. Right now, your focus seems to be on money, but there could be some challenges, and that could be why you're not looking for love. Or for some of you, you could be in a very difficult relationship. Let me see. Aquarius, yeah, we definitely got a love triangle. Be careful, too, that this person from the past is not dealing with somebody else. Some of you are going to find yourself connecting with a younger person. So this could be somebody who's of a different race, different culture, and it could possibly be an age difference between you and this person. Starts off with communication. Looks like there's a friendship that develops into something that is more about love, Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah. This person could wear a uniform or some type of, could be scrubs, fireman, policeman. It's also showing, too, that this person could be fair complected. So it doesn't matter if you're Hispanic, black, white, whatever. You could be dealing with somebody who is really light complected. Now, let's see. Could end up being a true love connection, and it is a destiny meeting, you guys. So you may be torn in a couple of different directions when it comes down to it, just because we have the love triangle. If you're a male, this is a man with 2 women. If you're a female, this is a woman with 2 men. So be open to what's coming your way. Be prepared, because it may be something that really shifts your life. You may feel like you're going in one direction, and then this person comes in, and then you're like, okay, I'm switching up gears. I'm going somewhere that I didn't think I was going. It looks like that it's going to be an adventure for you guys, and it's going to bring in a lot of spiritual growth, which means you're going to be opened up. Probably a spiritual connection with this person. Be open to the experience and take your time with it. Take your time with it. Major change. We might be switching partners in the middle of a dance. But whatever it is, put yourself first. Okay, you guys? Love you.